Hey guys, it's your boy Vector back in the house and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Rebase Finance, a phenomenal auto staking and compounding protocol. It's one of the many that I like to show you guys here because of their tremendous, first of all, APY and a few more things related to insurance, hedging and a lot more to make your money as risk-free as possible. So we're gonna dive straight into it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it, and check these guys out on their socials, which I will be showing you around as well, so that we can show these guys some support if you guys do actually enjoy the project. Now, before we get into it, just a quick disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor and you should do your own due diligence before investing into any crypto project out there. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. If it isn't Rebase Finance, now guys, the first thing that I can actually notice with this project is the fact that they are audited by some huge names in the game. Now you can see Solidity Finance, Assured DeFi, Solid Proof. Multiple audits is always a good thing to have, which is why I'm bringing this project to you guys to show you their tremendous application and the potential for earnings and a few more insurance implications, treasury funds, and ways at which these guys actually protect your money and make sure that you're getting paid out the APY that you are promised. And mind you, it will be quite massive, but I will get into that in a second or two. First and foremost, I wanted to apologize to you. My voice may sound a little bit coarse today. It was a long night out and nobody can blame me. But when it comes to Rebase Finance itself, I do recommend you follow these guys on their Twitter page. They have quite a substantial community, over 13k people at this point. I honestly think that after this video, we can get them to 14k. Show some love from the channel, show some love from the project, and check out their app as well, connect your wallet and start earning. Now, if you scroll down, you can see that they are very engaged with their community. They're releasing trailers, teasers, and a lot more stuff about this Rebase exclusive club coming out in the future. So that's going to be very, very cool. So stay tuned for that as well. And also over 7,000 members on their Telegram. This is a community that I do want to be a part of. But what do all these communities stem from? Well, it's the project itself. The fundamentals are always the most important part of any project out there, which is why it's important to note that these guys are primarily an auto staking and auto compounding protocol. So you leave your money there and it's staking. It's essentially earning an interest every single year or, multiple times a day. And the Rebase holders will get rewards by auto staking and auto compounding. Automation of this stuff means that essentially every time you earn a reward right here, you won't be had to press compound every single time, but it's all done automatically. So basically it's a true form of passive income for you or anybody who wants to use it. Now you can check out the pre-sale details, the contract address as well. Everything is out there, everything checks out, as these guys were audited by multiple names in the game, as I said before. But first and foremost, you have the auto staking protocol feature. Now it provides a very, very easy and very friendly user interface for Rebase tokens to be paid out to holders at a fixed APY of 300,000% and a daily ROI as high as 2.21%. So on your money, if you put in, let's say, $100, you will have 30,000, is it, within 1 year. This is a crazy APY. And guys, I do show you a few projects around here that have these crazy APYs, but it's very rare to stumble upon them, which is why I spend hours actually researching these things and bringing the best possible ones for you. Because mind you, even though these guys are audited right here, which means they're good, there is a lot of projects out there that are not audited and that could be rug pulls. So you definitely should be careful. And as I said, do your own due diligence before investing into anything out there. Now it's very simple. All you need to do is buy and hold this Rebase token in your wallet and you earn the Rebase rewards as interest payment directly into your wallet. Your amount of Rebase reward tokens will increase every 30 minutes, which means that you will be earning money about, a lot of times every single day, right? A lot of times, and 2% per day, it's beating pretty much any hedge fund out there in operation right now. So it's a tremendous return. There's just nothing else to say right there. But we have 4 of the cornerstones of the Rebase Finance project, which is auto liquidity, risk-free value. Now this is a cool concept that I will guide you through as well. Treasury fees to keep everything running, and a burn mechanism to keep the supply lower and lower so that the price goes higher and higher of the Rebase token over time. So first and foremost, auto liquidity taxes that are imposed are added to the liquidity pool, which helps maintain protocol stability and ensures an even an ever increasing amount of liquidity in the pool, which means that over time you will have an ever increasing amount of money flowing in passively, and obviously the APY might even go up in the future. Now, the risk-free value concept is pretty cool, and it's basically a hedge against volatility in the market to ensure stability in the price of the Rebase token itself. So all of these fees are essentially stored in the RFV, which is the risk-free value place, which helps sustain and back the staking rewards provided by the positive Rebase, hence the name Rebase Finance. So basically, if anything happens in the market, if anything goes crazy because of volatility, this risk-free value system will actually hedge against it and keep your money safe. Treasury fees as well. There will be fees obviously that go into the treasury to support the RFV fund for reward distribution. It's a very important component in the event of an extreme price drop, again, to protect you and your funds. Now, I will take a little look at the documents at the end of the video, but last of all, we have the burn mechanism. So when users actually sell their Rebase token, taxes will be collected and burned by sending it to a dead address. You all know what a burn is. It's a very simple concept. By burning a token, you're essentially reducing the supply over time, which means that price will go up, as lower supply means an increase in value. It's simple economics that everybody should know. Now, speaking of economics, we're here at the tokenomics part of it. So this is pretty interesting. 5% of every single transaction is going towards the liquidity fee, 5% towards the treasury, 5% for the RFV, and 5% for the burn. All four things are there meant to keep the token stable, the price and value going up, and your money secure and safe. Treasury, you can see a little bit more info about how much is being released during the whitelist, liquidity, and marketing and everything else going on. Obviously, there is a good portion going towards marketing, which is a very important part. I mean, basically, that's what we're doing right now. I just want to help these guys get out there a little bit more. I want to show you guys what these guys got and why you should probably check them out, because the app itself looks really cool. You're able to trade on it. You can check out the exchange itself. So this is like a decentralized exchange. You have the liquidity if you want to be a liquidity provider, and a multi-chain swap, which is coming very soon, which is a very, very good thing, especially nowadays when everything is starting to be multi-chain. But Rebase Finance is one of the first out there. Now, when it comes to the funds, you have the risk-free value and the treasury funds. So the RFV fund, in simple terms, you have these staking rewards that are distributed every 30 minutes at a rate of 0.04%, making 2% per day. And basically 5% of all of these trading fees are stored in the RFV, which helps sustain these staking rewards by providing the positive rebase. So a few benefits that you actually get from this RFV system is, first of all, avoiding a flash crash through price stability. Second of all, achieving long-term sustainability, which means that the project is going to live on 5 years from now, and greatly reducing downside risk, which means basically if the drop in price is quite huge, the RFV will protect all of us. Now, also you have obviously the treasury fund, which is there to collect money basically in case of an emergency, and it acts as a redundant mechanism to support all of this RFV stuff for reward distribution. Basically, marketing will be funded from the treasury fund. Also, roadmap development and a lot of these other things will be funded through the treasury. Now, when it comes to the roadmap, these guys have done quite a few things recently, including all of these audits right here, which I showed you before, and KYC verifications. Listing and liquidity pool is locked for 5 years, so you don't have to worry about anybody rug pulling the money. Phase 2 is YouTube marketing campaign, website and dashboard coming out. Certic audit, this is going to propel the project into outer space. Certic is one of the largest auditors in the crypto world. And obviously phase 3, more utilities coming out, predictive system, launchpad for other similar projects, and centralized exchange listings. Rebase might as well go to the moon because they have a lot of media partners as well. You can read up some of the articles right here in the news section. And lastly, if you wish to, talk with these guys or have a suggestion, or you want to ask them how it all works, you can very simply introduce yourself and send them a message. So that's pretty much it for this Rebase review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I said before, make sure to give these guys a follow on their Twitter page. Check them out. It is something that has huge potential for the future in the sea of decentralized finance and a lot of bad projects out there, I think that I found another gem for you guys that you are going to enjoy. Now, thanks for watching. Make sure to give these guys a follow. Leave a like on the channel, on the video. Subscribe if you enjoyed it. Lastly, I'm not a financial advisor. As I said, you should do your own due diligence. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.